Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Will and Deshaun Show. It's your boy Will,
What's up, y'all? I am Deshaun.
and today we're going to talk about music. Today, well, this month is Black Music Month, and we're just going to talk about a couple of our faves that we like in the music industry and the music that we like. So, Deshaun, how you been?
I've been great. How have you been?
I've been here.
Good. You've been good too.
I've been great.
Great. With Black Music Month, I don't know why it's in June. It's so random how they pick these months nowadays. But
I guess next time we need to do a little bit more research, right?
maybe we should, but we didn't, so we're here.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm okay with it being in June because it's like the beginning of the summer, and
It feels like summer.
it's energy and all that good stuff. And I guess who are some of your favorite Black artists?
Let's do a little timeline thing. Let's go from people from the pioneers to the legends
to the icon,
to the icons.
Okay.
And the future.
And go.
So, one of my all-time personal faves, maybe they're on the legends panel, but I would actually have to say, I'm gonna have to go with Diana.
Okay.
I have to go with Diana Ross.
Why?
The reason why I'm going to go with Diana Ross, I'm just going to go with Motown, period. The whole Motown era.
Okay. Why?
One, because the reason being because Motown was a big thing. They were like some of the first like crossover artists.
Mm-hmm.
They were the first ones to show like performances and glamour. And the first ones to kind of like play in like a couple of venues nobody else played in, and to that also been on TV. Especially like I said, you think about the Supremes and Diana Ross and Smokey Robinson. Those are some of the legendary. Well, because they got plenty of people that was in the Motown, but those particular people in particular. How about you?
When it comes to I guess that would be the pioneers.
Yeah.
I would have to go with Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
Because I just feel like her voice is the pioneer of soul music.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think she took what came before her and took it to the next level. And I think she was really big when it came to Black history as well as music history. And by far one of, if not the greatest voices of all time, especially like prime Aretha. So I do think when it comes to just singing.
You know who else I actually have to mention? I have to mention Ray Charles.
Oh yeah, Ray Charles.
And I gotta give it to Auntie Little Richard, Grandma Richard. Okay.
Don't do Little Richard like
we already know the thing, but one thing I would say this about Ray Charles. Ray Charles was the best at what I liked about Ray Charles' music. Ray Charles' music told a story. Mm-hmm. It was like very storytelling. What I liked about Little Richard's music was very energetic. It was the founder of rock and roll music. It was high energy. It was performance. It was Pancake 31, and it was just everything. Like it was flamboyancy in music, and it kind of like birthed like the kind of like the Princes. I think he was like the Prince before it was a Prince.
The alternative.
Yeah. And I really like that about Little Richard's music and watching him perform and seeing old clips of him perform, and again how they. One thing I do like is about watching like old interviews for them and how they talked about they were very
each other.
Yes, how they would talk about each other, but how they would talk about the white counterparts that were doing the same music as them.
Right.
And they didn't pull back no punches. They was like, okay, let me shut up before I say too much.
Right.
Like so with that beginning of people, definitely they were like they are some of the greatest, and I want to salute and honor them.
Right, and not to only have one person because I feel like we all could go all day.
Not. Oh no, we could. We're not even done.
From the Tinas to the Gladyses to the Stevies,
we going
to the Luthers.
Like, wait, we ain't got there yet. We going down that timeline.
Right.
So now, when it comes down to like after Aretha, that's where like Gladys Knight and
I feel like they're all in the same era.
Well, in that era, I think. Well, the Motown era was before.
Not that much before though,
but still before.
They all like 70s,
like right behind them.
60s,
But anyway,
70s, yeah.
to go into Aretha and Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, Luther Vandross, Stevie, my all-time personal favorite, and I'm a boohoo when he ever passed away, is Stevie Wonder, and I need them to do a biopic about Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is one of the greatest musicians to me. He's one of the greatest, also another greatest storyteller when it comes out to his music, his artistry, his musicianship. Oh my God, like all that to be a blind man, like that's amazing to me. Like he did not let his, I would guess we'll say quote unquote handicap keep him from being great.
Right.
And hands down, again, Stevie Wonder in that part of everything to me is one of the greatest people. Luther Vandross to me was the best male vocalist to me.
Right.
He was his voice was so smooth, his tone. Again, that's what I like about older music is that the storytelling, how they set up. Like you could, even before there was the music video era that came out with Michael Jackson, just to listen to their music, you can imagine the story in your head. They take you to the place where they were.
Right. And now that we're on the Michael Jacksons, let's go to that era, the era that kind of birthed what we know as music,
Music, television.
Yeah, exactly. The MTV era, the icon era, the image era. This is the Legends era, but I also feel like it was very image heavy because that's when video came out.
Absolutely.
And video killed the radio show,
was,
as the saying goes.
Innovative. This was
very innovative.
Everything got innovative.
And some of the top legends of that era are Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Madonna.
And Prince.
And later on came Mariah Carey. So I love all of them, for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And
then they had like the George Michaels. And
right. It's definitely not just the people we're naming.
Right. I mean, but they are the biggest. Right. Some of the biggest names, and still some of the biggest. Still the biggest names.
Like today. I already know that I'm not going to name somebody.
What was it about Michael Jackson that you loved?
He was just really. Everything he did was just so over the top. Like he was making movies for videos. Like
yeah, he conquered that.
It was just so over the top, and you can tell he was just putting so much into it, and it was just so Michael. It wasn't just another artist; it was Michael. You know what I mean?
It was his artistry, his performance. Yeah. Like nobody could perform like Michael Jackson performed. Right. Like his videos were so.
They were just such an event.
They were innovative. Like nobody has done videos that innovative. Only other person I can name is Missy Elliott, and we're going to get there. But Michael created the video scene, like that era, like where, like we were able to see like them perform. Like it was just amazing, the artistry that they put into things. The things about, again, Janet Jackson, his sister.
Right. She took it to, for me, Janet.
Oh my God.
I love Janet Jackson. I feel like Janet Jackson is almost the mother of real female dance. Yeah. It's not that people weren't dancing before her, but...
we had Tina Turner.
Shout out to Tina, who's all type of pioneer and legends and everything in that, right?
And performing.
Yeah. But Janet just took it to another level. That high-octane dancing... It still hasn't been seen by a lot of people after her.
And choreography. Yeah.
Right. And even, I love Janet Jackson.
And sex music.
Yeah. The whisper sexiness. Yeah.
Like Janet has a sexuality in her music. Mm-hmm. Like she takes you there sexually. It's like, low key, it's like you kind of having sex with her. You know what I'm saying? That's how music takes you. It takes you to the place. Like I say, it takes you to a good place where you feel like dancing everywhere. It gives you all of that as well. Then Prince, Prince was just... Oh my God.
He just broke so many barriers. And he was so not anyone's artist but his own artist. Yeah. He was so doing what he wanted to do. And such a musician. Knew how to play so many different things.
Another person.
Gave you such a different sound. And such a different mood and vibe. And that, just such an artist.
And then he was so alternative. The way he dressed. He wore assless chaps. He wore heels. He had a perm. He wore
Right.
ruffled like, female clothing. And then Prince had all the bad bitches.
Right.
And Prince could play basketball. So that's what's so dope
It's
like
funny.
about him. You know, his artistry, the way he wrote songs, the way he composed. He was a great composer of music.
Right.
And that's one thing I love about Prince. Then we get to Madonna.
Even though it's Black Music Month.
I know it's Black Music Month.
Right.
We're gonna give Madonna an honorable mention, even though she's not black. But we'll give her a slight honorable mention. Madonna was one of the first super pop artists as a white female. But that's all we're gonna give you.
Shout out to Cher.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give Madonna that.
Right.
That's all we're gonna say about Madonna. But she's great and she's a legend of her own. But we're gonna go right on to the voice of all voices, Whitney
To this
D.
day.
Houston.
To
Okay,
this day, the voice of all voices.
like
When you heard that voice,
Oh my God.
when that mouth opened,
oh my God, it's like heaven.
right?
Like
oh
she
my gosh.
literally brought heaven on earth through the richness of her tone and her voice.
Such a tone. Oh my god!
Like people are still trying to emulate Whitney's voice to this day.
till this day.
To this day,
Still can't get it.
like you can't.
And it's not just about voice; it's her training and control.
Yes.
was
Oh my
really
God.
good
She
as
didn't,
well.
even when she did like runs and stuff like that, they were so melodic and they were just oh my God, it was just so smooth.
Everything fell very in sync,
Very-
especially
oh
Prime
my God.
Whitney. Everything fell very almost
Yes,
perfect.
it was great. Oh, let me go. I have to kind of go back a little bit because I want to give these people honorable mentions as well. Anita Baker and Sade.
We won't ever be able to name everybody.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to mention. I don't want to give them honorable
Love
mentions
Anita Baker
because Anita
Love
Baker
Sade, right.
and that alto contralto voice and Sade she's the mother of the mood music and the smoothness and the oh my God, the somberness of her music is so great. But now we're gonna go move a little bit forward and we're gonna go to Mariah Carey. Mariah, no name motherfucking Carey.
Oh.
No middle name Carey. Queen, I'm gonna need you not to do that. But queen of the whisper note, okay?
Okay.
Even though there are others who always would do it. Shout out to the Mini Represent. She was doing it before Mariah. But still, Mariah, what is it about Mariah, Deshaun?
Mariah Carey is amazing. You know, first of all, the writing is just amazing.
She wrote all her own music.
The writing is amazing and just a beautiful, angelic, high
High, oh my God.
whistle tones,
Break
range,
glass high.
beautiful voice,
She reigned.
and versatile. Mariah was doing songs with rap artists as well as doing songs with on the pop charts. You know, she was just a really good artist. Really good artist. Very, and when it comes to image, very effervescent. Very, fan, just like sitting there looking cute.
She's the ultimate diva.
Yeah, very, very much a diva. You know, you gotta love Mariah Carey. I love Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
And just hits for days. I
Oh,
mean, like in the
number one-
90s, like
Number one,
hit at the hit, at the hit, at the hit,
come
at the
on
hit,
now.
at the hit, yeah.
Mariah had the most number ones for a very long time till Rihanna came.
Right. Yeah, literally.
So who's next after Mariah?
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, Blige. You know, the queen of hip hop and R&B.
Queen of Hip Hop Soul.
Queen of hip hop soul, same thing. Hip hop, R&B, hip hop soul. But you got to give it to Mary. Mary got a lot of daughters out here.
Mary got a lot of daughters.
Mary got a whole lot of daughters.
Mary
out
is the queen of pain music.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
women who went through pain and
I don't
you
know
can
black woman
relate.
who don't like Mary J. Blige. Okay.
Okay, because most black women went through a lot of pain. So
Okay.
Mary music relates. Mary music is so relatable.
It's so real, real love.
Again,
Like,
to the people that I'm going down and oh my God, like Mary's music is just everything to no more drama. Like, and this is when Mary did get happy with just fine,
Okay. Get the best of her life. Treat yourself to something new.
Hello.
Okay.
So
Real love.
I'm searching for a real love. My favorite
All
Mary
I really
song
want
is to be happy. But my favorite Mary song is My Life. That's actually my favorite Mary. One of my one.
If you
of my
look at
favorite
my
songs.
life and see what I see.
It's one
Oh,
of my
I
favorite
love
songs.
Give Me You because we play that in band. And when you play a song in band, it opens up the instrumentation of it, so you hear all type of different shit in the
so you
background.
fell in love.
Right. Oh, I love that song. Oh, and I love All That I Can Say.
All that I can say.
Oh God, that's a beautiful song.
Mary got a whole bunch of hits that I could I'm Just Mary. I love that one. 7 Days. Oh my God.
I can love you. Come through, Lil' Kim. If I told you once, I told you twice.
To be like a groupie.
Come through.
Let me back. We're gonna get to
Lil' Kim icon in her. Lil' Kim got daughters out here too, okay?
We'll get there.
Lil' Kim got daughters out here too.
We'll get to Lil' Kim. But also in that early like 90s music also came a lot of female artists, female group artists, like SWV and TLC, Escape. Oh my God,
Missy. Well, no, she's not a group.
She were in a group at one point, but then we have Missy, Misdemeanor Motherfucking Elliott.
I'll give one to Missy. I also give one to Busta Rhymes. When it comes to the video,
Man,
Missy and Busta
you're
definitely
right. You're right.
both took the video to another level.
You're right.
The video was just.
You know what? Put a pause right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna start to get Busta Rhymes his things. We're gonna honor Busta Rhymes here today. Busta is another person who videos were iconic, who rap flow is iconic. Like even before I knew about Twisted, and I'm from Chicago, but Busta Rhymes had that fast talking rap kind of thing. Busta videos
They were so next level.
So next level. Like To Put Your Hands on My Eyes to See, the one with Janet Jackson.
Oh, I love that song.
Oh
What's it
my
gonna be?
God! Like,
Give me some more.
Give me like, come on, Busta video. Busta and Missy had the video game on lock. Unlike Michael Jackson, Busta and Missy are his sons and daughter when it comes to videos.
Yeah,
like they did have that game
most
on
definitely.
lock. Like it's time for people to really honor Busta Rhymes. We do kind of like leave him out, but again, it goes, of course, that comes with. Because I know we mentioned a lot of hip hop, a lot of female artists. Let's kind of bring it into some more male artists as well. We can give, of course, we'll give it to the legends, Tupac and Biggie as well, who came out.
Yeah.
Let's just give it to the whole Bad Boy and also Death Row era. Give it to the Ice Cube and them as well. Dr. Dre, we can give it to him as
Master
well.
P.
Master P. Let's not forget
Cash Money.
the Cash Money.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia.
All of them.
8 Ball and MJG.
I grew up in the South, you know what I'm saying? So
we got to give it to the ultimate out. We got to give it to Outkast.
I got to give it to Outkast.
We got to give it to Outkast.
Me and Big Boy from the same neighborhood. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
Dungeon family.
But we definitely got to give it to Outkast. Like, let's honor Outkast for sure.
Most definitely.
They were some of the people that put on the map. Let's go and give Brian McKnight, Boys to Men.
Tony Braxton.
Tony.
Yeah.
The living legend Braxton.
Tony Braxton.
Oh my God. Like Tony Braxton, everything. She still can sing. She still looks gorgeous. Like she's still fine. She's sexy. Her voice is still intact. Shout out to Tony Braxton.
Is that Anita Baker's daughter?
That's Anita Baker's daughter.
Does she know that?
She does.
That's funny.
She definitely does. Oh yeah. Oh my God. We could not get out of that without saying Tony Braxton, because Tony Braxton is still one of the living icons. Actually, she's on the Legends panel. Actually,
yeah, I would give Tony the Legend.
She's up there with the Legends. She's her and Mariah. They in that class together.
Her, Mariah and Mary.
Yeah, they're in that class together.
Oh, Biggie.
Biggie.
I just saw him.
Biggie. D Smalls. Okay. Now I know people have this whole thing on who was better or who you like more, Biggie and Tupac. I like them both, but Biggie kind of my fave.
Okay.
I like Biggie's flow. I just like Biggie's music. Tupac, I like his music as well. Tupac has a bigger catalog than Biggie, but unfortunately they both are no longer with us. So R.I.P. to them, and we speak your name and we honor you guys as well.
I mean, and you can't mention hip hop without mentioning our newest billionaire.
We get the
we can't. Now, you can't not mention
this is now again. I would tell anybody and everybody doesn't know this. I'm definitely more of a R&B, soul music, kind of jazz kind of person.
Come on,
and
jazz.
Definitely and gospel music. I love gospel music as well. Deshaun is up here interrupting our podcast with this commercial. We ain't got no sponsors yet. But we
coming though.
We gotta honor Jay-Z. Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers. His flow is sick. Jay-Z has to this day still he's still relevant to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's still one of the biggest rap hip hop artists that's alive to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, we have the newer artists like Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick and Lil Wayne, but Jay-Z has transcended to greatness and almost like godlike status when it comes to
I don't know
like,
about God, like that's saying a lot, but he's
Still.
good.
he's greatness and he's definitely a legend.
I mean, when it comes to rapping, Jay-Z is great. Like I ain't gonna even act like he not.
We can't.
You know,
I mean, you couldn't if you wanted to.
he genius bars. Okay, like he a super rapper.
Absolutely.
Him and Nas. I love Nas.
Nas, another person.
Right.
Storytellers. Like,
Right.
it's something about storytellers that resonate with me. And Nas, we got to give Nas his things. Nas from Queens. Nas is great. His
Queensbridge.
story, like, oh my God. Also, too, you know what's so funny about growing up with these people and watch these people grow from who they were into who they are now, how Nas has flipped it into, like, investment games. And he's, like, got, like, money and a whole bunch of investments and, like, it's like crazy. It's like it's just amazing to see these people grow up, and then also to do for the community. And I would definitely be slighted if I have not to mention Puffy. We got to put Diddy in it. Diddy.
But is he an artist?
Diddy is an artist. Diddy's had records. Diddy records have been hits.
Okay.
That Last Train to Paris album was everything. It was.
Come on, Dirty Money.
It was before its time. Diddy's one of the greatest hip hop. Another one of the greatest hip hop people to transition into many things. Diddy had fashion. He has liquor. A whole television network. Like, we got to give Diddy his things. Diddy ran Bad Boy. You know, the artists might not have got the good part of it. You know, they got a good part, but they might not came out great at the end. But yet, Bad Boy reigned. Bad Boy was a big thing. We got Faith Evans. 112.
I love
Mace.
Faith is up there
My top faves.
to me
Total.
with like Whitney.
Like-
Not Whitney.
Oh
Faith is
my
up there
God.
with Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Faith
Faith.
and Mary. We got to give our Faith
Come
Evans.
on.
Faith Evans as
Faith
well.
Evans?
Like, great. Oh my God. Kelly Price.
Love Kelly
Like,
Price.
let's not. We got to mention Kelly Price, another great vocalist that was in the 90s.
We won't be able to mention everybody.
We can't, but I do also want to give another special shout out and honor and speak their name to Aaliyah.
Love Aaliyah. Love Aaliyah. Love
Aaliyah
Love Aaliyah. Love Aaliyah.
Was I will have to say that because she's no longer with us. Another great performer,
So ahead of her
another
time.
person
When it
who was
comes
a great
to
ahead of
style,
time, who was on to becoming to be a
classic
superstar,
beauty, like-
classic beauty. She could dance. Oh, she could dance her ass off. She had a nice voice. She was becoming superstar status before her life was unfortunately, taken.
It just bothers me. Oh.
Yeah, it's like just oh God, it's like heck, because we kind of often everybody kind of have those conversations on where would Aaliyah be now if she was
Right.
still alive.
What do you think she would be?
I think she'd be a superstar. I think she'd been an actress because she was getting into movies. She did movies. She was going to be in The Matrix right before she had passed away, and she was I've just seen her going into this superstar status. She was going to be this actress / singer.
I feel like Aaliyah was starting to find her real voice. I feel like,
Her lane.
yeah, when it came to just what she really was as an artist musically, she was really starting to develop that lower alto voice. And I would have loved to hear what that would have sounded like once it had matured even
Right.
more, as well as her falsetto voice. So I think Aaliyah was right on the verge of becoming a great vocalist.
That's true.
But with that, since we're in Aaliyah, I feel like we're into a more current era, to us at least. So we're in the Monicas and the Brandys and the Mayas, and
Oh yes,
we're on the verge of
Destiny Child.
the Destiny's Child, and and Usher. We gotta give Usher his props.
Another Usher.
Yeah.
We cannot leave out Usher because
Usher
definitely
is-
our male icon.
Right, exactly.
You know what? We actually have to put in there as well. We have to mention Tyrese
I was gonna say Genuine
and Genuine
and Tank.
and Tank.
Come on, TGT. Right. So yeah, all of those great artists.
And we're gonna forget Timberland and Magoo. Okay, we're gonna put them in there. As
Also,
well.
I don't want to forget TLC. I know we passed TLC.
We did mention
but
TLC.
TLC is one of my favorite groups in the world. So I just want to make sure y'all know I love me some T-Balls Left Eye and Chili, and I am the stan of a fan of a stan. Okay.
He is.
So moving on. Okay. Don't do me. I'm just saying.
So who else were after them?
Love Monica. Love Brandy. You know, I think
Maya.
love Maya.
We cannot go without mentioning Maya because sometimes Maya doesn't get her just due. Maya was a great artist.
Great dancer too.
We got now. Let's go back to put the males in there. Drew Hill,
Drew Hill and 112 and Jagged Edge. Yeah,
they were the best male artist groups at the time, R&B groups at the time. Oh, I forgot to mention Jodeci as well. I did mention Boys to Men, but we have to put them in there.
New Edition.
Oh my God,
the fathers of all the male groups,
right? Of the groups. Well, I mean, the Jacksons were that, but
Temptations.
And the Temptations were that.
5 Heartbeats.
Right. That's 5 Heartbeats.
Let's keep going there.
Okay. But yeah, we definitely can't go without
Smokey Robinson, The Miracles. You know, Lionel Richie and his group. You know?
Oh, you know who they mentioned? Oh my God, his name. Oh my God. Oh, I can see his face.
The Carpenters.
Not the Carpenters.
That's Lionel Richie.
Let's give Lionel Richie his thing because Lionel Richie had his thing back in the day too. But oh my God, what is his name? He had the. Oh my God, it's gonna bother me, y'all.
What's the song?
Give it to me, baby.
Rick James.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta give Rick James this too. Oh my God, y'all see how many artists it is that we can't get to them all.
We're not gonna be able to get everybody.
But I definitely want to give those people their things.
Right. So moving on. No, I mean just because we have to move on.
We do.
You know, Destiny Child birth. You know,
Beyonce.
You know, you can't mention black music without mentioning
the newest,
the biggest icon. I feel
that is out right now.
Yeah, I think
is Beyonce, Giselle. No,
whether you love her,
hyphen Carter.
Whether you love her or hate her, you got to give Beyonce a props.
Beyonce, you consistent, hardworking performer.
So much growth between now and when she first came out,
and she's one of the greatest performers that we have out right now.
You know, Beyonce she a legend. You know what I'm saying?
And I would not let this podcast go by without mentioning Rihanna.
Right after Beyonce, you gotta mention Rihanna.
You gotta mention Robin Fenty. Rihanna, Robin.
You know, someone said that. I don't agree with this statement. Not
what they say.
They said Beyonce is the Michael and Rihanna is the Prince of this era.
She is. They are.
You know.
Don't act like they're not.
That's just saying that.
Well, I would say this. Even though Rihanna, okay, I know they compare herself to Prince, but Rihanna isn't a musician. That's the only thing. But Rihanna's music and Beyonce music are totally two different, just like Michael and Prince's music were. But we're gonna say this: we're not gonna compare them to anybody because they
Beyonce, are two of our biggest artists,
and they're Rihanna. Yeah. So Beyonce is Beyonce and Rihanna's Rihanna.
But even with that, I love Rihanna. I have always loved Rihanna and Beyonce too. Even when they first came out, I was like, when I first saw them,
I'm a Navy high. Go part of the Beehive and the Navy. I like both of them.
I love both of them. Whatever grade I was in, I was like, oh, okay, I see.
Come on, Umbrella Girl.
I see what they doing. I see what they doing. Pondy Replay. Say my name. No. I see them. Like I'm gonna see them later, and I see them now. And it's. You know
what I'm so proud of? That they are two of the biggest artists that's out, and they're black females.
Okay, and with that being said, I'm proud and I'm disappointed because
there's no males.
Not just that there's no males, but there are only really two big artists like that.
And that's sad. Now don't get us wrong. There are other artists that's out. There's female artists that's out. You know what? We'll stay there as well, but because we got to give the rap girl some. We got to give it to Kim. We said Missy Elliott.
Right.
We got to give it to MC Light, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper. All these people who've been out. We got to give it to Eve. We're gonna act like Eve didn't have bops out here. Like Eve was a big thing. We got to give it to Trina. Like these people.
Trina's a legend. Trina is a legend.
These people have been out for a long time, and they have put in their dues. Okay. So I definitely got to mention those girls, and then now we have to mention Nicki Minaj because
Nicki has put in her work.
Nicki is an icon as well now.
She's put in her time.
She's a rap icon. She's put in her time. Nicki is one of the best artists. Also, I know this is a male because we want to kind of make it a little equal, but I have to put Kanye West in there as well. No matter how you feel about Kanye West, Kanye was very innovative in his music, And Kanye West was very different. Kanye West came out with different. So Kanye West did come out with a very like a hood, like I sold drugs kind of thing rap. His rap was totally different, and I respect that. And Kanye's music is innovative, and also Kanye has now transitioned to fashion. If you like his clothes, but they damn shouldn't like them shoes. So Kanye is great. I have to give Kanye his things. I got to give Kanye his flowers as well.
Yeah,
we have to honor all these people. Like all these people are being honored through us.
And I want to honor someone who I feel is overlooked, and I feel like she's on the same level of a Beyonce and a Rihanna. Her name is Ciara.
Yes.
And I feel like
yes.
Had things in the background fallen into place like they were supposed to, Ciara would be this generation's Janet Jackson. Because she kind of is.
She is.
But when it comes to success and PR, it's not the same story. But I do feel like Ciara is just such a talent and such an artist.
Absolutely.
And just
no matter how people try to call her a flop, Ciara is in the top 3 of artists. She is with Beyonce.
I feel like that's the Trinity. Like
they are. Period.
Not Nicki. I love Nicki, but I feel like Nicki's
a rapper, so she's on a different thing. As far as those performing, singing girls,
I feel like it's Beyonce, Ciara, and Rihanna. I do.
Well, we'll say Beyonce, Rihanna, Ciara.
I wasn't saying it in no particular order.
I know, but to give it a real order is Beyonce's.
I mean, I think you're just giving the order because of success in music.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a particular order because I feel like one sings better than all of them, one dances better than all of them, and one's music is better than all of them. So y'all can put whoever y'all want to put.
But I'm gonna say it for y'all. Beyonce sing better. Rihanna is a better artist. Rihanna music is better than all of them, and then Ciara dance better than all of them. That's what Deshaun was saying without saying it.
But even with that being said, they all can sing. They all can. They're all great artists, and they all can dance.
Right.
They all,
vocals is just stronger than others,
and they all give a different vibe.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's what we love about them.
Right.
Like I said, we have to honor Ciara as well because we don't act like Ciara ain't been in the game for a long time.
Okay.
And we don't act like Ciara ain't done what she done. Unfortunately, behind the scenes or with record labels and all that stuff, which messes up a lot of artists, that's the reason why we feel that the reason why I feel that Ciara doesn't have the same recognition as Beyonce and Rihanna. But you notice one thing, people tend to call Ciara a flop or whatever, but they still... Ciara is one of the only artists that they still have hope and give chances to.
Mm-hmm. And with Ciara, you have her class and Rihanna's class too. The Chris Browns and the Trey Songz and the Neos.
Yep.
Those guys, they all came out like around the same time.
Chris Brown, the other person who was one of Michael Jackson's sons, he's in that class. Nobody dances like Chris Brown. We not
amazing dancer.
Just give it what it is. Nobody dances like Chris Brown. Mm-hmm. Like Chris Brown can dance circles around people. Like it's so natural the way this man dances. Like no matter how Chris Brown did take a fall and now have this bad boy image or whatever, Chris Brown is also a person who put out music whose music has been well. Even if we might not like it or not, it still does well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trey Songz, another person who came in as the little R&B crooner, the little sexy R&B boy. Neo, who also came out as a performer.
Oh my God! You know who we didn't mention?
Who? R. Kelly. Now, I'm gonna say this: I cannot take anything away from R. Kelly's music. R. Kelly's music is great. R. Kelly's a great writer.
Ooh, and Maxwell. I love Maxwell.
Okay.
And Music Soul Child,
right.
D'Angelo,
Eric Benet, Kenny Lattimore,
Bilal.
That
little neo soul.
All those guys at the time. But like I said, R. Kelly, music is great. I'll just leave it there.
Okay. And moving on. But
we're moving on.
Let's see. What's after that?
The August Alsinas and all those boys came out. And then now let's talk about some of the newer music. I know it's kind of hard to give.
It is. It's
the music is not a lot.
And we're older as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm a man of a particular age. Yeah. So the music is not. The tastes may not be for me.
I'm a man of a particular age too.
Right.
So.
We're men of a particular age.
But
and I will say this: a bop is a bop, and these people who have come out now got bops.
Music is just, it's very different.
It is, but it is what it is.
I feel like that last line of people were the icons
yeah.
of an
And
era.
these are the now. These are the people of the now.
Right.
Like I said, we're going to get through the timeline to get to the people of the now.
R&B is finally starting to try to surge, try to have a resurgence.
Oh, you know some people that we did not mention?
Who?
That I have to mention? I have to mention Jill Scott. We got to mention India Arie.
Erykah Badu.
Alicia Keys. We
Yeah.
got
Yes, Alicia Keys.
We got to say all these people. Like
we're not going to be able to say everybody.
I know we did
all
say
of those
that.
icons.
But as they
them.
come to my mind, I will give them their shout outs.
Most definitely. Ron Isley. I don't know.
Pioneer.
Okay, love Ron. But with the new music, music is very different. It's just not, it's always different. Music is always changing. But I think with this era, I don't think they put the same stock into their artists that we did.
Okay.
And R&B has been kind of on break for almost a
Hip hop.
good 10 years.
Hip hop is the main genre now.
Yeah.
It's the dominating genre, and even that has been watered down and dumbed down.
And even with that being said, indie music has really made a good push. So indie music is a lot stronger.
So
now.
who do we have now for like the R&B people? We got Daniel Caesar. We have her. I like her.
I like her. I don't like that first person name.
You don't like that?
I don't like Daniel Caesar. I just wouldn't name him.
Now, okay, here we go with. I mean, we're not talking about him being like a big star. We just are the people who's out now.
I mean, but there's so many people out now that I don't know.
You just don't like Daniel Caesar. Is that what it is?
I'm just not-
I mean, Daniel Caesar did get canceled.
Exactly.
If you know, go.
I don't.
That's fine. I mean, you don't have to feel it. I mentioned them. It's okay.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Okay. We'll move.
We got LMA.
You know, it's just.
I see how having a hard time you having with these newer people.
And that's why I don't even want to name them. I
We
feel
have
like
SZA. I mean, we still have to name these artists. They are still.
we don't
Black
have
Music
to
Month.
name anybody.
We do.
We named enough people. Let me
Right,
tell
but
you.
it's Black Music Month. These are the people that have music out now.
Okay.
These are the black artists who are out
We
now.
gonna name everybody in the world.
If,
Marvin Gaye.
yeah.
You know, but I'll just leave it here. And I'm not naming any more artists, even though I do.
Deshaun don't like none of these new artists.
I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I'm gonna say that they still have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, we're not putting them in no. They not no legends or no
Right.
icons. They just up and coming.
And I love a lot of them. I love all of them in different ways. I really do.
We got City Girls.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not.
We got Cardi B.
Black Music Month.
Ooh.
But okay, I'm not gonna say I don't like nobody. I like everybody, even Daniel Caesar.
Migos?
Even though I didn't like what he said, but you know, I feel like these artists they just have their work cut out for them. You know, we'll see
We
what
have
happens.
Donald Glover, Childish, aka Childish Gambino.
Love Donald Glover.
We got Kendrick Lamar.
Love Ken. Love.
We have Drake. I know you don't like Drake, but I love Drake.
I don't dislike any.
We have J. Cole.
I love J. Cole.
See, we have Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is old.
He's been out for a long time. Oh yeah, he wouldn't be in that class, but yeah,
But yeah.
we have those.
But I like everybody.
Who else was the rap
Yeah.
best top? These new rappers. Okay, I have to mention these people. I know they very very new, but we do have Lil Nas X.
See, and that like people like that are so new that it's like
I know, but again, it's Black Music Month, and Old Town Road is really big. It's
Love
been
the
win
song.
like 7 times platinum now,
Right.
so it's really big. I gotta mention the baby because I like the baby. I ain't gonna lie, I like that baby little song.
But with that being said, and I like the song too. But you know, go and celebrate Black music.
So go download, get on your Apple Music, your Spotify, your Pandora, whatever you listen to music. Go on YouTube or whatever. Go on YouTube, look at some of those people's videos. You know, that's one thing I do miss, the video era, because people still make videos, but they're not as big as what they used to be. And go and stream these music. Go and buy their music. You know, if you love an artist, go and support them, because even though it's still about digital, they still need to make that money. So go and stream, go and buy. Most important, go and buy the music and stream it as well. And we want to thank everybody for listening to The Will and Deshaun Show. Hit us up on Instagram, The Will and Deshaun Show. You can hit me up, Best of Black or Best of Black Life. You can hit Deshaun up at Deshaun Duran.
Yeah.
And also, we want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell.
And share.
And also share and leave us comments. And y'all have a good day and enjoy your
Bye.
life. Listen to some music, y'all. It make you better.
Whatever you like. You like what you like, and that's fine.
If you want to act up, you can get smacked up.
Goodbye.